Top of the taste, my tots is allergic over here, and today we are opening Monster High. Oh, what are these called? Howliday. It says right there. Love Edition. So this is the Cleo and Deuce 2-pack. I've had this sitting in my room for quite a while, but haven't done anything with it. I know the designs for it got a lot of backlash online, but I still love them. I feel like they're adorable. I think my favorite part I can't say it was my favorite part, but something I just noticed, the two snakes here, very clearly, one is Cleo and the other is Deuce, but the snake representing Cleo has her eye closed, and the one representing Deuce is very clearly, lovingly staring at her. And I think that is so cute. You can just see the love in the snake's eyes. And it's so cute. It's so cute. I love them. I love them. My mom actually pointed out that the snakes having their heads together are very much like swans. And that's probably what Mattel was trying to mimic, which I think is super cute. So, as I said, there's the two snakes representing the characters on the front of the box, little spider webs on the bottom, and on the back it has a close-up photo of Cleo and Deuce. What does this back say? Love is in the air as Deuce Gorgon pulls out all the stops to impress Cleo. Denial, on the most romantic day of the year. This Gorgon is dressed to impress in his favorite snake print jacket and diamond scale print trousers. He even risked a stone cold Medusa stare by plucking a rare flower from his mom's haunted garden. Dude. Okay. That's so romantic. Cleo Denial is all wrapped up in a gorgeous dress with mummified details, with a heart-shaped snake bodice. That's how you spell okay. Bodice and heels, ready to gift her boo with his favorite gourmet chocolates. Sparks are sure to fly as these two ghoulishly glam monsters celebrate their undying love. And then it just says that in a bunch of different languages. But I am super excited to open this. Again, this has been sitting in my room for years, plural. But I'm going to go open them. I'm going to be very careful because I do want to keep the box. And I will be right back. And they're out. So. Stand for Deuce, which is nice. I love that. And a stand for Cleo. And there's a little attachment for the balloon. I feel like we needed more of this. That seems awesome. Took me a minute to realize that's what that was for, but I figured it out. So it comes with these two little cardboard cutouts. First one says, "Be my creepy Valentine." And there's a little purple bat. Camera should focus. A little spider, an eyeball, and a snake. And there seems to be like blue splotches in the background. A spider web in the corner there. And a few cracks going around. And the second is the two snakes surrounding a gem in a heart shape. I love these. These are so cute. I dropped it. These are so cute. I am keeping these. I will figure out how to stick them on, probably with like sticky tack or something. Here is the balloon. It is a heart-shaped gold balloon that just has, it looks like it's a giant spider web. And I love that. The string is black. Oh my gosh, and they actually made it look like there's a string texture to it. That is so cool. I love that. Let's see, I'm gonna stick this on. Or you know what? Maybe this is upside down. Because I feel like... Da, da, da. There we go. Oh, I love that. The stand looks so excited. I have a balloon! Oh my goodness. It comes with this box of chocolates. It's a heart-shaped skelet. Focus. There we go. And on the inside, it has a spiderweb cookie-looking thing, a scarab, and a little coffin. Those are so cute. And I believe this snaps shut. Hold on. Oh. Probably work if I had it on properly. Yeah, it closes. That is so cute. Then you can open it relatively easy, which is nice. Closing is surprisingly the difficult part. Cleo comes with this gold heart-shaped purse. There's like these little ridges on the side of outlining the purse, I should say. It's a very long strap to go around her shoulder and kind of be on her waist. Inside of the heart, it is the skullet for Cleo and the skullet for Deuce with a bunch of little red hearts around them, which is so cute. I love that. And then we have the rose that Deuce stole from his mother. It is like, it's pink. It's a pink rose with a pair of lips in the center with very sharp teeth. It has 2 green leaves. I like that they did multiple colors for this. And you can actually see there are thorns on it, which is so cute. I love that. That is awesome. But now for the dolls. So I'm going to start off with Deuce. I find, which arm is it? One arm. Oh, now it's like, when I took him out of the box, his arm like straight up fell off. It's not much new with Deuce. I feel like he very much has the Generation 2 eye, which is off-putting a little bit. Focus there. Cute. He has like a black earring. His glasses are mostly black, but you can see through them. You can see his eyes through the glasses, which I think is cool. The lens frame is like a dark gold color, which is very nice. His jacket and pants are both this darker green. Oh, I guess they are different. Dude, you just mismatch. I love it. But his coat has a bunch of snakes just like twisting around each other on it. And the cuffs of his jacket sleeves are white. He is wearing a, I guess, tank top white shirt. His tie is, what is that? Blue. Is that blue? I guess it's more turquoise and orange in a checker pattern. It is sewn onto his shirt. It's not like Sweet 1600 Dracula's Claude, where his was just a elastic band around. So it's nice to see them doing different things for their dolls. His pants are just full of scales. Different colors, or I shouldn't say different colors, but different shades of green scales. You have the really dark green, you have a slight, like just a dark green, and then a light green. And then you have ones that shimmer, which is cool. That's so cute. For his shoes, this is very clearly his fur, the mold is his fur, like his original shoes, but like you can even see where the checker design is supposed to go. But instead of doing the black and white checker design, they did mostly gold with little hearts on them, and then it's like supposed to be a snake's face, I guess. Which is so silly. And then the bottom of his shoes have stars. But yeah, I think that's so silly. He's a silly guy. Just buys a pair of shoes with snake faces on them. Yeah, let's pose him. Let's have him hold or present the rose. Can I get it to stay in your hand? I can. Oh my goodness. He's like, I love you so much. Cleo, babe, I love you so much. And now for Cleo. Her hair is so soft. I will say that. Her she has this little headband. Oh my gosh, it's a gold headband with little heart, like 3 hearts going down the center of it. That is so cute. Her hair is mostly black with a little blonde strip to the side. And it has gold and pink tinsel in it, which is so cute. I know some people don't like the tinsel, but I'm okay with the tinsel. Her bangs are cut on a slant. My mom said it was to match her dress. Oh my gosh. Okay, so her little gem on her face, I feel like is usually circular, but this time it's a heart. It's a blue heart with a little gold outline. That is so cute. Her makeup is very simplistic, which I love that. The top of her eye, it is blue eyeshadow, and then under her eye, it is pink eyeshadow. Her she has dangle earrings that are metallic pink hearts, which is so cute. I was blanking on the word metallic. She is wearing a 1-sleeve dress, and it feels like it's sheer, and it's blue with a little bit of orange in it, but you can see it's very clearly supposed to be a mummy wrap. And she is wearing like a bracelet version of that on her like non-sleeved arm. The main portion of her dress, it has like that heart neck line, heart neckline. I don't really know what that's called. I think it's a heart something. This is her snake. Oh, what was it called again? Bodice. I was blanking on the word there. She is wearing a snake bodice, and the snakes come up to her chest and make a little heart. And they're just so cute. I love that. That's so adorable. The base color of her dress is a turquoise, and all over it, it has red hearts. Some are matte, some are shiny. And then Deuce's skullet, which is the green skullet with little snakes coming out of the top of his head. And Cleo's skullet, which is just a skullet covered in mummy wrap. It poofs out at the very bottom, like closer to her mid-thigh, it poofs out. There's like a few layers to the skirt, or one extra layer, where it's like a pinky sheer layer and then like a gold layer, which I don't know what this fabric is called, but it exists. And then much like her sleeve portion of the dress and the bracelet imitation, she has like almost a stocking, but it goes up from her ankle to her mid thigh, which I really like this wrap. I think it's like super cute. She is wearing a gold bracelet on the sleeve arm. Her shoes are this very like pearlescent pink, which I love. Her shoes are elastic band to her feet, which I do like as well, because shoes are so easy to lose. It is utterly ridiculous. But the heels of her shoes are little gold snakes. And I love that so much. That's so cute! Okay, but let us get her purse on. It doesn't really sit properly, but that's fine. Let's get her stand on. You know, I'm going to get them all set up and I will be right back. Alrighty. But that is it for this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Happy Valentine's Day!